I finally got my first request for a type of reading. I'm so excited. I think it was SS Mariah. Hey, girl. Um, if you are a girl, I'm assuming Mariah. Um, this is a pick a card of what your person's sexual orientation is, which is very interesting and exciting, and I love the topic. So let's do this. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that comment till today. I usually receive all the comments, but I've been getting more than usual. So maybe that's why I missed it. So, okay. I'm thinking 3 piles. There's one. More for pile 1, please. Both. More. That's good. I like it. Pile 2. That's all for pile 2. Pile 3. You'll notice I'm most comfortable with this deck. 3. A few more. Please. Okay. Pile 3, please. Interesting. There aren't. Okay, pile 3. Whoever chooses pile 3, there's something that's either supposed to be hidden or they don't want known. Okay? Which is interesting because, Mariah, I know you had chosen 3. I don't know if you're going to be 3 again. I'd love to know if you feel comfortable sharing. Okay, that's it. 2 wands. Bottom of the deck for all 3 piles is 2 of wands. Also, the temperance card wants to peek out. Both of these are reversed. Yeah, let me just fix this a little here. Okay. Now upright. Hello. Queen of Swords. Okay, we've got a lot going on here. One at a time. This is great. Just one at a time. Okay. Upright, temperance is a balanced, equal give and take. Upright for 2 of wands, it's planning, it's embrace. It looks like to me like balanced energy that can be misinterpreted as an arm wrestle. And they're both reversed. So it's like a lack of an equal give and take energy, a lack of a balance, misunderstanding of perception obviously plays in, right? And then this really wanted to come out. Queen of Swords. I have a feeling we're going to get to the bottom of it. Also, I'm sensing like a very prominent biting type of female in your person's life, which could affect their orientation, possibly a mother. Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3. All right. For you, pile number 1, your person was having some secret dalliances that were considered taboo. So I'm getting like homosexuality, taboo. Okay, not saying I don't agree with it. But this is reversed. You see they're hiding in the bushes. Here's what I'm getting for this pile. You're asking about a man. This man has a very biting mother, which kind of made him stray away from his attraction to females. So he was engaging in homosexual relationships, which could have been intimate, but they were definitely hush-hush, you know, like secretive. But wanting to come out of this, see, I'm not sure if they are identifying as bisexual or straight now. I think that they just want to dabble with women. Okay, because we've got the Queen of Cups here, upright. We've got the Ace of Cups, a new beginning. So we got the Queen of Emotions. Like they want, if they're gonna be with a woman now, they want it to be someone like the opposite of their mother, basically. Someone who's like emotionally nurturing, not someone who's like really intelligent and biting with their words. So they're looking for a new beginning in love. They are completing a cycle. See, here it's like he's looking at this woman in the bathtub and he's interested. And this is a completion. Actually, Mariah, I think this may be your pile. I hope you listen. I may tag you. If I forget, don't be mad at me. But I think this is you. I actually got that message right when I flipped it. If I forget, someone else please write it. That would be very helpful. So I definitely get like an old school romantic type of vibe from this person, which maybe is another reason why they weren't trying to be with women, because you know how sometimes like in society prominently like romance isn't exactly valued as much as like promiscuity. Let's just be real. So, you know, maybe they were kind of disenchanted. Knight of Cups is upright. They want to be like this old school knight and gentleman and find this like vulnerable, sweet, soft female, which also ties into the Queen of Cups. It's just this is a leader, a female who is a leader, like a mother who takes care of others, who's strong. So I think they kind of want both. They're like, okay, if I'm going to be with women, I want both. I want like a soft, sweet innocence, and then I want like a strong, motherly female who's not mean, basically. The Chariot reversed. Yeah, I think this is more like they're not sure what they identify as, but they do know they want to change. The Chariot is like, I have arrived. And they're in a chariot. You know, she's sleeping and he's interested, but nothing's happening between them yet. This is reversed. So yeah, they're still trying to figure it out. Pile 2. Get more for pile 2, please. Further sexual orientation. I'm just trying to understand how this relates to their orientation. Like, I can tell what's going on with them. Let's keep pulling their orientation. What is this King of Swords reversed? The Tower. 5 of Pentacles. I can tell you your person is going through a lot of turmoil. What's this Death? I'll explain more in a minute. Okay. All right, I got it. Thank you. Okay. So your person, it's either a man you want to know about. Yes, he likes women, but he is breaking out of some type of terrible situation involving a woman, which almost, I mean, just to lighten the mood a little before I tell you what's going on, it almost makes me be like, geez, he may have even considered going gay. Um, just because of this. Just a joke, okay? Um, or you are inquiring about a woman wanting to know if she's interested in women, and yes, but she is dealing with like either a lot of really shady women, like she was a player type, or one who had many faces, who you'd think would make her want to go straight after this, but no, she's still interested in women. Okay? It's one or the other. I'd love to hear how that resonates. Basically, like, there is a death and a tower moment. Death is when you see it coming. Tower is like all of a sudden your whole world comes crashing down. Both happened, okay? Eight of Cups, your person had to walk away emotionally from one person or multiple people. This King of Swords reversed, I get that they were a player type, had a lot of people that they were dabbling with, let's just put it that way. Not feeling serious or emotional or intimate, and you can tell based on that picture. They want to move into smoother water. Whoever your person is, male or female, they're interested in women. Took me a minute. I had to wait for actually a clairaudient answer based on all the cards. They've been feeling very alone, like surrounded by people, but very alone. And they want to break out of this. You know, move into calmer water. Okay. We got the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Pentacles is greedy. Queen of Wands reversed is like, you could even, I'm not saying that it was like a black magic witch type, but could be without even the occult practice. You know what I mean? Just like a dark person, like who creates like dark energy from what they think, from what they speak, from what they do. So I'm getting a lot of different kinds of females from these energies being reversed. Like one who was just in it for like the nice dinners and presents. One who was like manipulative and controlling. One who was both. Like I'm just getting like it's actually making me a little sick. I'm good, but I'm like, ugh, that's gross. Sorry, I try not to be judgmental, but I'm feeling all of it right now, and it's like a lot, and I just like feel really bad for your person. And I'm human. Sometimes I judge even when I try not to. Okay, nobody's perfect. The additional cards I pulled. Four Cups. Oops. Where'd you go? You're still there. Hold on, sorry, I lost you. There you are. It's the magic of the scissors, the magnet, and the coin. And just like the last time I got this card, I get the sense of wanting to cut something out, or multiple somethings. Four of Swords, I get, that, let's just say, lower vibrational female vibe from this female here. And this is like someone, I just, right now in this reading, I'm getting like overindulging, being greedy and selfish, and like your person coming in and being like, what the hell? Like, you stealing all my money? Like, or you're eating all my apples? You know what I mean? Like, think of it like a metaphor. Like sneaky, greedy behavior. Oof. So yeah, your person's been dealing with a lot that would make them, I would think, you consider changing their orientation, but they still are interested in women. I mean, they obviously appreciate like the different array of types of women, so maybe that's something for you to consider. Also, don't be like these people. It'll probably trigger him or her. and be patient with them because they, yes, are walking away from it and it is over, but um, everybody needs time to heal and process. So, okay. Woo! That was gnarly, pile number 2. Pile 3. Oh, they like to switch it up. They're definitely like more of a pansexual. Like you could be bi. I think they're into like trying new things like BDSM, group sex, dominant, submissive, different things. They like to try different things. But then they're also very like loving and sweet. They like to try new things, but they don't like the chaos that it brings. That rhymed. Oh, and I hadn't even looked at this yet. 3 of Swords. So, since this is an orientation reading, I think it's pretty straightforward with pile number 3. They're basically like fluid. That's the right word. They're open to both sexes. They like to try new things, but they've been hurt. 3 of Swords. There's been pain. There's been chaos. 3 of Swords is like the heart with the 3 swords stabbed into it. The 5 of Swords reversed also came out for this reading. The 5 of Swords is one person with a smirk on their face and the other people walking away, dropping their swords. So it's like there's been problems with them dabbling. So maybe it's that they're kind of starting to think about this upright King of Wands. This could actually be your pile, Mariah. Listen to pile number 1 too, though, because for some reason I was feeling like there was messages in there for you. King of Wands. Yeah, I think they've been through a lot of chaos with this fluidity that they have. And they're kind of thinking like maybe this is the better route to take. Like a sweet, monogamous, one-on-one situation, at least for a while, is what I'm getting. There's your answer. Answers. I'd love to hear your feedback, guys. This was really fun.